Because the people, the white folks that did the autopsy, brought it to me because they know healing comes in darkness. It ain't no different thing to figure out why that white Catholic church wear black. They know darkness is here, man. But it ain't out here, it's in here. And when you try to force somebody to do something that they can't do, they will rip off your little boy. Nobody left the church in droves about the pedophile, but when they got Pope John Paul II, the first Polish Pope, 1.5 million white folk left the church. Over race. But not over morality. And so I got this, and had I not had to be here, I'd been in Europe to pick up the picture of the body. David Frost, you youngsters don't know, he was the most prolific TV news person and print news person on the planet. And he interviewed Mutu after they tried to kill her, the lady. You remember they blew up and they missed her and killed 144 people. So she's in London before she was killed. And here's what she says to him.
She also had dealings with the man who murdered Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden been dead. He was dead in 82 or 802. 2002. Did you hear what she said? Huh? The man that murdered Osama bin Laden. Been dead. All of us out here in the region, we've been doing that. And they worried about a Jeremiah? Huh? And this lie, they run it down. Wait a minute. Here. Listen. Y'all need to pull this up. This is October the 7th, 2002. Karzai. The guy wears the cape, runs Afghanistan. Headline, Karzai said, Bin Laden was probably dead. Omar bin Laden is probably dead, said the premier head of Afghanistan. But wait, this is worse. BBC World News edition, Thursday, 18 July 2002. The United States Federal Bureau of Investigation investigated. The United States Federal Bureau of Investigation Counterintelligence Chief Dale Watson said he thinks Bin Laden is probably dead. Huh? That's what got Tony Blair in trouble when he got the call and said, I don't know why we chasing a dead man. Ha! And they said, man, you got to step down. You got to stop something. And when she told him that, then we decided we're going to kill her. Because she's so honest and ethical. And so I say to you, God needs your energy. Here's why they're using the ministry. New York Times, February the 16th, 08. New York Times. Unofficial vote tally in city underestimates Obama's results. New York. Huh? New York. Listen to this. New York Times. Black voters are heavily represented in the 94th election district in Harlem. In Harlem's 70th Assembly District. Yet, according to the unofficial results from the New York Democrat primary last week, not one single vote was cast for Obama. Huh? Y'all crazy? Not one single vote. They have satellites that can tamper with your machine. That's why they can't get caught. And all at once, this boy doing so good, we got to stop him. They can't, they don't know that. But when you come up short on this one, and they tell us black folks go for it, feel it didn't vote for him, they'll blame it on the preacher. That's why they fanning this. And so I say to you, too late. Neither one of them are happy. Whether it be a deadlock, to be open. They have 3 times to get it, and they won't get it. Then it's open. Any Democrat, you Democrat? You could get it. But Al Gore won't get it. That's why you ain't heard nothing from him. One of the most important people in the world did a movie that did over $500 million, won the Nobel Prize and Academy Award. And they interviewing little Alabama midgets about the level, but ain't nobody interviewing him. And he'll come through and he'll pick Obama as vice. Oh, God so blesses us. Because all the millions of young folks that registered to vote wouldn't even go to the polls if he wasn't there. And they ain't going like you. They ain't going voting on this and voting on that. And where they messed up, and them folk go out white and black. They go on because Obama's on the ticket, and they're going to vote a straight Democratic ticket. And for the first time, governors, mayors, garbage collectors, dog catchers, and state legislators are going to switch from Republican to Democrat. And for the first time since them thugs got in under Reagan and them and redistricted, we're going to get it to read back now. That's what this means. That's what this means. I say thank you, Reverend. Chicago Tribune, Friday, March the 10th, 1987, front page story. Use FBI memo, use mob to kill Dick Gregory. So I called the black church. I said, man, they after y'all. Because all I'm doing is what I learned in the black church. I learned that there's one thing worse than death, and that's being disgraced. And remember what King said. Show me a man that's not willing to die for it, is not what? Not fit to live. Now, hear this. They can change that around. And white folk can say, King was talking about killing black folks that wasn't part of the civil rights movement. Here's what he said. If you're not willing to die, you ain't fit to live. He was talking to the truth. He was talking to us that had to go out and face death. He wasn't talking to them outside. That coach at Notre Dame ain't talking to y'all. He's talking to the truth. And he told us, don't worry about dying. Show me a man that's not willing to die for something. I'll show you somebody that's not fit to live with you. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. He was talking to us. And we won. Some of us didn't. Most of us did. And everybody benefits from it. So today, I say, thank you, Black Church. Thank you very much, Black Church. And you old black folks need to leave these children alone. I've got some rap for you. Lord Price. Stackerly. Go Stackerly. Stackerly. There's about 2 guys gambling on the corner. And he lost all his money, and he gambled for his Stetson hat. And he went home and got his gun and came back and shot that nigga dead. And that's what y'all dancing to, but you worrying about your children's rap? You crazy? That's what it was about.